Jose again. So I'm doing another video. It's been a while since I've made a video, and it's crazy how I'm back doing it again. What I wanted to talk about in this video was I want to talk about how certain things that, yeah, it's always about emotional, social, personal issues and developing and working on yourself. And for me, it's been difficult, and I know that everyone goes through difficulties and everyone is struggling every single day just to survive or trying to find a way to get through. And it's and like I said, it's been a while since I made videos, and not too long ago, it's been 3 weeks since I came back from Mexico, and that was an experience by itself. I was able to take the medicine called peyote. It's a spiritual plant that opens. It's a gateway to enlightenment, or not just enlightenment, awareness of remembering who you are in your past lives and stuff like that. It's a way of life. The medicine helps you see things, and heal in a way of life. When I came back from Mexico, I made a couple mistakes, and I'm starting to realize that uh, to be the person I want to be and to completely heal myself, I have to keep working on myself, and this is consistent working on yourself, and this is what I'm doing. Mexico was a huge game changer for me. um, it taught me, yes, how to live. It showed me how to be more peaceful, and being around so much people, it was very peaceful for me. It was very The medicine was very loving, and I have to say I love the medicine peyote. And the medicine peyote is disappearing because people are not appreciating the plant. People are not taking the plant seriously and not taking it and thanking the plant enough. And that's why it's leaving. It takes 10 years to grow the plant itself. And when I took the medicine itself, I had past life experience. I remember I was a doctor. I remember I was a gerbil. I remember that I was in wars and I killed people and I hurt people. I remember doing so much stuff. I was in part of a council, dark people who very dark energy, dark magic, and it was a bunch of darkness. I remember helping people destroy planets and so on and so forth. And and now in this lifetime, I also remember I was Mozart or Beethoven, something like that, musicians. And in this lifetime, I'm trying to make amends and I'm trying to do better. And I'm still have certain addictions and I'm still going through certain things that I must break, I must overcome. And certain things that the medicine itself, it, it brought out what I was hiding for years, suffering, years of pain. Um, it brought that out, and this insanity, the madness that I was hiding inside, it showed me to I can no longer hide it, and I have to face it, and I have to find a way to heal that. And the way of healing is doing the right thing, making right decision choices, helping people, um, getting a proper job, getting myself to school, just getting through everyday life. I remember it was a woman that I spoke to in Mexico, and she said to me, life is not all about, you know, being famous or having attention or getting money and stuff. You need money, you need certain things to survive. But it comes to a point where she said, it comes to a point when you figure out a way to get through everyday life. Once you can get through everyday life or everyday struggles, that's what shows strength. You know, to me, I feel that is what life is. And when I heard that, I understood what she was saying, and it made a lot of sense. And I appreciate that piece of information that she gave me, because life is crazy, life is stressful enough, and if you can find a way to get through every single day, planning something out, executing it, and making sure that you're getting it done. I love when she said that, and she gave many details and stuff of that sort. So I have to say thank you to her. And the journey to Mexico was intense. Um, I have to say thank you to the friends that I've met in Mexico, the people who have helped me get to Mexico, my mentor as well. And what this video, I want to talk about certain things that you cannot hide, who you are. Um, the medicine itself, it showed me and reminded me of being more loving and remembering love, and not just being more loving. Like, we all love, and we must learn how to repeat that cycle of love. It's a thing of reincarnation trap, and it's a thing of repeating vicious cycle. But when we're repeating unconditional love, when we're repeating who we are, an essence of a pure beauty which is inside of each and every one of us, we don't want to stop that. We don't want to put end to it, because it's who we are, and we must remember that who we are. We are love. We are infinite beings. We are light souls. We are pure energy. And many of us have forgotten that, and many of us have given away our power. And I since I've been since from Mexico, I have visions. I'm remembering things. I can figure out things quickly, and so on and so forth. And I'm remembering, no matter how hard I try to not sing, and it's been a while, and or not play piano or not work out, I feel it's a part of me of singing or trying to dance. And I know I can't dance, but I feel like I've danced in my past life. I'm seeing the memories, singing, playing piano, um, reading many books, like certain things that it just, no matter how hard you fail at it, it's a part of you. You just can't let it go, because it's just, it's connected to you, and that's what I'm feeling. And I remember what Jack Ma said. He said something of the sort of, you know, a company, a company is not a good company if it's been there for 10 years. A company is a good company if it's been there for 20 years, 40 years, 100 years. That's a good company. That's a great company. That's an excellent company, because then you see the process. You see all the work. You see all the what the person have done, how the company has grown, all the mistakes. And he talked about how he recorded all the information, and everything was recorded from the beginning to the end, to the point, not to the end, to where he is right now at this point. And so I loved when he said that, and that made sense to me. Um, yes, that made sense to me. So I kind of got off of Facebook and Instagram. I don't I don't think I want to go back on Instagram and Facebook for a long time, because what I really want to do is focus on getting my life together, getting a decent job, making sure I have money to buy the food that I want, instead of making stupid decisions and make choices that's hurting me internally. And so that's what I'm working on. But I'm also working on continuing the work that I want to do. Um, And when I was younger, I wanted to write a couple of books about my life, and not just books about my life, about nature and stuff like that. Children's books. I wanted to create that, and it's going to, and I realize it's going to take my whole life to do all these things that I want to do. It's going to take my life, and it's okay if it takes my life to do these things, to create the life that I want, to create the vision that I want. And this is what we all desire, to create the life that we want, the vision, to have a beautiful life, to live in peace and to live in harmony. And we have to learn how to work on that. We have to learn how to work on our certain skills, and be consistent. So on that note, peace.